This is Taylor, an ordinary girl with an extraordinary dream. This is a story about her courageous journey to transform hundreds of lives and inspire thousands more by the time she turned 14. But this isn't some epic story about a remarkable, heroic young leader that you and I could only ever dream of being like. No, it's a story about what happens when a quiet, unassuming kid from a small town, driven by an unshakable passion to help others, steps out to heal a broken world. It's a story about daring greatly in the face of huge, complex, overwhelming issues in spite of how young you might be, or the crippling feeling that you don't have what it takes, or the voices of naysayers telling you that you can't really make a difference. It's about what's possible when a young person pushes past that noise and chooses to throw their life at something that matters out of a belief that change is possible and that it can start with you and me today. Taylor's journey started when she was 10 years old. After seeing images on TV of children suffering that broke her heart, she realized that not everyone in the world lives the same way that she does. Moved with compassion, she did something revolutionary that would forever change the course of her life. She actually did something. It started simply. She sponsored a young girl close to her age in Haiti named Meslin. Her relationship with Meslin grew, and Taylor discovered the power of her actions to profoundly impact the life of someone living in poverty. Taylor learned that education is one of the most powerful tools to create a hopeful future for girls like Meslin, and was inspired to do more. She learned that she could raise funds to help build a school in Haiti and immediately got to work. Taylor started an initiative called One Kid Making a Difference, and after 2 years of bake sales, pizza parties, dance-a-thons, giving speeches, and mobilizing others to get involved, she had raised $15,000. Taylor wanted to get a taste of her love in action, so we traveled to Haiti together to meet Meslin and visit the school she helped to fund. The school threw a huge party where Taylor got to meet some of the almost 300 students whose lives she has impacted. One of those students gave a moving speech thanking Taylor, where he said,
"You can certainly understand our joy, can you not? By your generosity, you have given us hope and faith. Every day we feel the greatness of your kind actions towards us. Without a doubt, if we did not have this school you have constructed for us, we would be leading a totally unproductive existence. Without you, dear Taylor, we would be without life and without a future. Our blessing is great because you've given us the heartwarming proof that there is a portion of humanity that is just and good and desires to build a better world."
Now Taylor knows for sure that her efforts are actually really making a lifelong impact, and she's more determined than ever to keep going. Inspired by these words and a deeper passion for girls' education, Taylor is now focusing her efforts on a new mission: providing access to education for as many girls as possible in Malawi, Africa, before she finishes high school. But this isn't just Taylor's story. It's about you as well, and that thing inside of you that knows our world is not as it should be and dreams of making it better. It's time to bring that dream to life, to dare greatly like Taylor, knowing that a better world is possible. So start your own world healing journey. Changing the world isn't easy. Let's do it anyways. Make your mark. Throw your life at something that matters, and do it now.